team fight. Like, all their lockdown is very single target, and they're playing against this Naga.
And then Chalice. It's not exactly farming at the same rate the Naga Siren is, but bottom, taking a look, Disruptor. One shot, they get the kill, but they'll trade for Old 11, and I think that's fine, especially if you get the Courier too. FY is going to try and man fight this up against Eurus, and has finished off the tread, so not top of the net worth, but still having a decent time. Take a look mid is Ori. He got Nightmare from X-Nova, but pulled off by the Phoenix, and the chase will be there. And under the tower, Fire Spirits, PIW. Now level 1 healing ward, so wasn't that amazing of a healing ward, but down for 60 seconds isn't fun.
They want to dive DY, they're down in the bot lane.
Yeah, they've got the Centaur right on him. They're just trying to block him up. They've got the stun. Kinetic field is there. Yang coming over, but they got the kill. Arena committed. TP out from Chalice. They'll leave Old 11, or will they? Chalice starts to try and fight this, and Old 11 ends up dead to the God's Rebuke of Yang.
I mean, he just has a Vanguard, right? Like, they're not killing him.
Ooh, FY. He gets caught. Searing Chains. Icarus dive over. The damage now with the Sunray. All leaps are used. Arrow thrown. That lands.
He has X.
So now Chalice goes into the Blade Fury. And PYW, he gets a Supernova off just in time. But they've got the right clicks to get the kill.
Oh
Searing
my
Chains
goodness.
on a bolt. They'll get 1 and 2.
Ori.
FY and Chalice get played.
Ori is a goddamn player. I'm telling you that much. Like, all of a sudden, look at this Vengeance net worth, though, right?
I think, though, you're relying on Chalice having a good start, and all of a sudden, it doesn't feel that way, and he might just die again. Blade Fury, Magic Missile, Static Storm was down. They'll land the Spear on the Arena late, so Old 11 dies again. Omni Slash bounces around, gets lucky enough to kill off DY. FY comes in with a Star Storm.
There's one more lead.
It doesn't kill the Phoenix. Somnus will also be brought towards bottom, and they're going to chase on this, and looking for Yang. He's very low. Oh! Mystic Snake does bounce. So they get the kill. They've used the Stone Gaze. PYW, he'll go down. Does Ori have a Remnant to jump to? I don't think so. He's dead too. Triple kill for Somnus.
What a rotation by the Deucer. She's level 13 now at 12 minutes into the game, and she's 1,000 gold ahead of the Naga off getting the triple kill.
Despite Searing Chains, Moonlight Shadow used, but they've got the Spear, so they've locked him down. Healing Ward comes out, and they'll commit the Static Storm to this, so they don't have it for the rest of the fight. 3 heroes here for the side of LGD. Medusa TPing towards top. Omni Slash used. They'll get the kill there on a DY. There's the song. They don't have Static Storm or Kinetic Field to put on this, and Eurus has come over. That's one swap onto the Mars into the Fiend's Grip, but now a double swap for Eurus. They get the kill on the Mars. Now they'll look over as the Centaur hits up Eurus. And they keep on him. They've lost Old 11. Centaur moving forward. Would love to get a War Stomp here. Searing Chains onto the Bane. They hit the Nightmare on Ori. Ori now surrounded by 3 heroes. Make it a 4th with FY coming in, but he has a Remnant. They use the drums. Chalice moving forward. If they committed with more, I think they might have been able to think about it, but just the Mirana Venge didn't seem too likely. Ooh, arrow. They haven't been able to land that arrow combination. They almost landed on an arrow on TPing in DY. They already get the kill on X-Nova. They've got the glimpse. He Nightmares himself, but he's still dead. Supernova comes in, and they're going to think about backing up, but the song is there.
Oh my god, the X about to go off.
At the right time? Yes, they do. That's perfect. Old 11 will end up dead. Somnus trying to fight, but can he fight?
Oh,
the Spear comes in, it stuns up 1. They've got the arrow. They look over at Eurus. FY trying to man fight this with the help of Chalice. They'll get the kill on the Yang, and the rest of the team is backing off. Ori very low on this.
She actually decided to go and finish off the Manta instead, I think. Unless the BKB's finished now. No, yeah, it's just went for the Manta instead.
Side fist Searing Chains, good arena, and a bad spot for LGD right out of Roche. This is an interesting spot from LGD as they're going to lose FY, Old 11, and Chalice, and it looks like they should be able to take out Somnus twice. I mean, there's nobody here to help him. They come out of this Roche pit, they funnel up onto the stairs, and now, well, VICI, they come out victorious.
Like, look at the difference in the damage output now they have Diffusal. Like, Deucer just dies.
A tool to teach.
I don't know if the Dire can get over there to take that anyway, and it looks as though it'll be picked up by Eurus. Oh, a couple of nets. There's a glimpse onto FY Spear, so he's looking very dead. Kinetic Field as well as the Arena. That locks in Old 11. He throws in Chalice!
Oh, good chains, though, on the sly.
Oh, gosh, yeah, Slight Searing Chains. They backed off. They've used the Stone Gaze. They're just trying to disengage from this fight. But Slight Searing Chains, once again, on Old 11. They'll grab themselves a double for Eurus with this double damage. They do get these remaining heroes out, but Summoner still needs a bunch more time to finish off this Divine Rapier. They have the Glimpse, and now into the kinetic field. This might just force him to fight. Arrow flying in. That doesn't land onto the Phoenix, who is standing still with the Sunray, but they've got themselves the Static Storm down. They'll get the kill on Xnova. They look over at Old 11.
Old 11's just gone.
Stone Gaze. Not doing anything, and with the BKB.
Ooh.
I wonder who takes it, because you're holding Impa on the Naga Siren right now. I would assume the Naga. Oh, Naga's got it still.
She just picked it up off Disruptor. Look at this. This dude's just dying.
Just doesn't have mana anymore. Gets disarmed, turns around, thinks about fighting with the BKB. They'll dive the tier 3. They'll go in with a spear as well as the Arena. Supernova down. Xnova and Old 11 not long for the world. They've got the Static Storm around Medusa. No BKB. They'll get the kill on the Somnus, and this should be GG. 85 seconds on the sideline. And it is. So VICI, they just jump right in.
All right.
Find themselves a kill.
It's happened, Vico. Whoever wins the next game.
Action for you, LGD and VICI.
And he's just last sitting, like, just a 0. Just letting its illusion. Oh, hang on.
DY killing FY. Magic Missile, Icarus Dive with the Fire Spirits. Xnova taking a lot of damage. Trying to at least get a kill here on a PYW. Couple stacks of Shadow Poison.
Mid lane as well.
Will get a trade. Shackle's out. Kill on Ori. DY rotates. Won't kill off anybody.
Yeah, he managed to get the 6-minute rune on the Void Spirit, so his presence here is really strong, especially with this catapult wave. He has no Astral Steps left, though. The arrow misses.
The arrow. Somnus. Can't be missing that arrow. FY, he'll go down. They might even go for more, but it's still tough to pressure. At least under the tier 1 tower. However, with the sweep, they've got the Aether Remnant. Xnova taking a lot of damage. Astral Step across both Somnus and Xnova.
Okay, I give them a head start.
Who's he going to pass that over to?
I mean, I assume the Mirana.
Gives it up to, gives it off to Somnus.
Top lane.
They'll go for Yang, get the kill there, and over mid, I believe there was a Fiend's Grip used, but well, they get to stop that. Old 11 moving forward, has the Rolling Thunder, hits onto the Bane. Should be a second kill for them as the Shadow Poison stacks go up, but he's got the Nightmare, so he stays alive. DY, though, eventually, he will fall. Old 11 kills off DY. Somnus gets PYW. At the end of the day, it ends up 3 for 1. Morphling really hasn't been touched too much, but over towards top, Yang again, he's getting low, Serpent Ward's down, and the swap surviving with a couple of shots. Ori now gets the kill on FY. They keep Yang alive. Old 11 comes in, he's just running forward. He doesn't have Rolling Thunder just yet for another second, but he gets it with the stun, the Astral Step. They'll get the kill there around Somnus. He leaped forward.
Oh,
now with Chalice making the rotation, he's got Metamorphosis. They'll get not 1, but 2. As it's a double kill for the TV.
Like, whenever he has Meta up, it feels like he's getting kills, getting assists. And, like, if you compare his KDA to the Morphling, he's 4-1 and 4. Eurus, on the other hand, 0-0-1.
Gosh, they get another one in PYW. Or he's trying to make something happen, but it's just him against the world at the moment. I don't know if he wants to be moving in like that. They smoke, they come bottom. They need to be careful about how they position themselves. PYW with a good Supernova can really turn this around. They've got the Fiend's Grip immediately onto the Pangolier, so that stops Old 11 in his tracks. They'll get the kill onto the Pangolier, and now it doesn't look like they should be able to go in on this tier 1.
Yang's got the swap as well.
Swap, stun, Somnus with the Aether Remnant, make it a second. And it's not over just yet. FY getting chased. Chalice goes into the Metamorphosis. They have the Hex as well as the Shackle, but they're fighting into the Supernova. They get the kill on Yang. They'll lose FY. Chalice on the run. Adaptive Strike comes in. They've got Xnova ready to maybe try and defend this TB, who has a Sunder, but I don't think that's going to matter if they can continue to catch him. Xnova throws the Disruption onto the TB. So Xnova, he ends up losing his life. They've got the Disarm from the Swashbuckler coming in from Old 11. They'll get the kill on the Chalice, and now the Rolling Thunder, it's not going to be enough. They already took out the TB. It hits the Bane, but...
Because I think if he uses it on the Pango, it means he can get his Rolling Thunder off.
Arrow, Sunray. Jesus, Somnus. That is back-to-back quick deaths, and they're going to get FY2. There it is. He actually morphed into the Mirana.
And they found a +1 as well with the Yules.
Oh, dear. And he can throw his own arrow. Oh, but the swashbuckle still hits him.
They're just running over them.
He's nearby. They're just going to keep going. PYW, he ends up surviving, but Xnova dies, and this has been like a 9-0.
That's what it feels like, doesn't it? Like they're just TPing in one by one and dying on LGD. If Ori breaks this and gets out...
And he broke it on the Mirana, so he sees them coming over. He's got a haste. How do you catch
They
him?
have a sentry
Now
down
they're
as
under
well.
a sentry, so this is even worse. They have the Hex out on Ori, but it's not going to be enough. The Disruption comes through as well as the Serpent Wards. They've got the Shackle onto the Phoenix. Can they survive on the Phoenix and get a Supernova off? No, they can't, so PYW dies. Somnus hits the deck. A 1-for-1 so far. Moonlight Shadow finally runs out.
Yang just turns up.
Now running from old 11 as they've lost Xnova too. But Eurus, look at him. He's in the Metamorphosis. He's been hexed up. They go after Yang. Chalice, does he have the damage? Yes, they do. Fiends group, though, onto this Pangolier. That should be enough to get a kill there. And now Chalice is almost basically by himself as finally FY dies. And now he is by himself. Turns into the Mirana. So now he's got the lead forward. And, oh, the BM. Look at Eurus. All he wants is a high five, guys. Somebody clap his hand.
He's just going in.
Jesus. Oh my god. Past the tier 3. No fear for his own life. Vici, you've been in that spot before. You don't want to go too far. Get committed.
Oh, FY. Oh, no.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Run.
Oh, swap. Swap again. Now you've got the Wave of Terror, so use both swaps. Meanwhile, Xnova dead off screen to Eurus. That was chase FY and eventually go after him and get the kill. So Moonlight Shadow comes in. It's not going to matter much.
And TB has used meta, by the way. Like, it's down to half duration already, so they might look to just try and fight again on Vici, even without their Bane.
They look over Chalice. They've got the Astral Step in. Look at Somnus. Just gets destroyed. Eurus gets the kill there. The Shackles are already a bad decision as FY loses his life. Aether Remnant locks up Chalice, making a triple kill for Eurus. 4 heroes gone. They look at old 11. They've got themselves the Yules. It doesn't line up with the Aether Remnant because it's on cooldown, but there's the Wave of Terror and the damage coming in from Eurus. It should be a full team wipe as old 11, who with the Magic Missile, finally falls, and Vici come out very much ahead, and they get the GG call from LGD. They move on to the playoffs, and LGD is eliminated in the